Wonderful Radio with your host, Genty.
Yeah, fucking Jen is a warlord.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Rambopra Radio. I am your host, Chen T. Twitter and Instagram at Chen T523. Holy shit. What is good, motherfuckers? I feel like this week has decided to just drop me straight on top of my head. And when I say this week, I went from being woke policed to fucking. I went from woke police to getting 3 nudes in the same day from 3 different women. Maybe some hot mom wants to bone me. I don't know what the hell's going on. But we're going to start with work. And some motherfucker quit. And when I say some motherfucker, I barely knew who this person was. Because when they said, hey, this person has not showed up, we think she's probably going to quit soon because we haven't seen her. And I said, who? And they said, And I said, who? Not to be a smartass, but I literally did not know who the fuck this person was. This person has called off work so much that I literally could not put the name with the face to who it even fucking was that quit. Who? Who? Holy shit. It is just so bad. People get the job at my work and will just quit before they even start. What the hell is this? Oh, you son of a bitch. Jesus God. And speaking of son of a bitches, it's time for Customer of the Week. This week, Tony Pepperoni called. And, Tony Pepperoni has got to be the most racist piece of garbage I've ever talked to in my life. And he keeps calling my work. I'm convinced that this person has never actually shopped at my work because I've never seen them. They always call. They say they live in the high desert, which is about 45 minutes from my work. And they always call with all these air quotes vitamin questions, but never actually shop at my work. So right there, I'm like, okay, I'm calling shenanigans on this motherfucker. But Tony Pepperoni, last time I spoke to Tony Pepperoni, I just left him on speakerphone and just let him talk, and I walked away. This motherfucker is terrible because our previous phone call was one of the sweetest, nicest guys that works on my work. God bless him. He's an older gentleman, Hispanic. And he answered the phone. And Tony Pepperoni was so nasty to him because I asked him, And he came up to me and was like, here's the phone. This guy says he doesn't understand me. And I was like, what? I'm like, you speak perfectly good English, so I don't know what the hell's going on. But he does speak English and Spanish. Okay, he's bilingual, so fucking what? Okay? Get on the phone, Tony Pepperoni. Hey! Hey! Did I call Guadalajara? I can't understand what that guy's saying on the phone. It's like, oh my God. Well, first of all, it's fucking racist, you piece of shit. And secondly, could you not be a scumbag for 2 fucking seconds and just ask your question so we can hang up? Hey, finally, I'm so glad to talk to an American, someone who speaks English. You know, what is that? You guys have foreigners answering your phone? I'm like, oh my God, take a piss. But anywho, he fucking called. And he's like, oh, I got a story to tell you. Hey, it's me, Tony Pepperoni. I got a story to tell you. And I was like, hey, Tony, how's it going? Hey, it's me, Tony Pepperoni. I got a story to tell you. So these doctors, remember I told you these damn doctors, they're trying to kill me. And they're about to have me stroke out. I was like, oh my God. I'm about to stroke out being on this fucking phone call with you. You jackass. You son of a bitch. Fucker. So what's your problem, Tony? Yeah, well, I'm on this cholesterol medicine and these fucking doctors, they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. My doctor, he's some kind of chink or something. And I was like, okay, first of all, sir. And he's like, no. Before you tell me I'm racist, I'm married to an Asian lady. I can say that.
What? The fuck? Bitch, please.
The fuck, bitch? Are you joking, man?
Get the fuck out of here, because I'm gonna fuck you out right now, motherfucker.
Yeah, I can say chink because my wife is Asian.
Oh my God.
Oh my days. And last time this motherfucker said some shit about black people to a guy who was married to a black lady. He's like, I can say that. I'm married to an Asian. Like, no. You should probably not say that. We don't know who the fuck you are. We're not your friend. We don't know your wife. We don't know your business. We don't know nothing about you. Even though you keep telling us, saying, I used to be a bodybuilder. I'm a roofer. I live in the high desert. My wife's Asian. I can say racist stuff. Some Ching Wong. We too low. You fucking piece of shit. God damn it. So I was like, okay, Tony, so what is it that you needed here today? Because we're pretty busy and we're short-staffed. This chink doctor, he gave me this cholesterol medicine and I'm going to stroke out. And I was like, okay, well, if you don't like your medicine, then you need to have a conversation with your doctor. Well, what kind of supplements can I take? And I said, sorry, the supplements are exactly the same as the prescription medication. It's just the herbal form of it, but they do the exact same thing on the body. So, you can't take what we have because you're going to get the same side effects. So you should probably go talk with your doctor and see if there's another medication for you. Oh, what? These doctors don't know anything.
Get the fuck out of here, because I'm gonna fuck you out right now, motherfucker.
Well, okay, Tony, if that's what you believe, then go find another doctor. So what vitamins can I take? Tony, if that's what you believe, then go find another doctor. And we just kept saying it over and over and over again. But no, seriously, what supplements can I take? I was like, have the conversation with your doctor. Ask 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 your doctor. God, what a scumbag. I just can't stand this asshole. And he just calls. And I was like, oh man, haven't got a phone call from Tony Pepperoni in a long time. Maybe Lacovia got him. Fuck. I jinxed myself. Fucking called. Piece of shit. Goddamn Tony Pepperoni. Some current events. So on Monday, I posted a video of Bellator kickboxer Joe Schilling knocking out some dude at a bar. And I simply said, if you're going to flex on Jake, you're probably going to get knocked out. And in this video, there's a drunk guy just being belligerent. And Joe walks by him and kind of moves him out of the way. And the guy goes, hey, and there's music playing in the background, but you can hear, if you listen in really good, which it's on my page at Genty533, you can hear the drunk guy go, hey, in an aggressive manner. And so Joe whips around, and you can tell as Joe's demeanor, not all fighters are like this, but for Joe's demeanor, a tough scrapper like Joe Schilling, he whips around real quick like, the fuck you talking about? Who are you haying? Because you're about to get your ass beat. That is the body language I saw when he whipped around. I was like, oh, this kid is in motherfucking trouble. And this guy, after he said, hey, to Joe, and Joe whipped around, you see his hand raise up as if he's about to throw a fist. Now, about halfway, as his hand goes up from his waist to, I would say, about his chest, in what looks like an attempt to either put his hands on Joe or punch Joe. Joe is about 6'3" and has already thrown 2 punches and a third uppercut and knocks his cat out flat on his head. Okay. In the instant it took this drunk man to raise his hand from his side to his chest, he was knocked out. Okay. Which was insane. Now, I posted this on my page, and the homie Roberto, or not the homie, one of my friends responded like, hey, not cool. And I said, brother, I agree with you. He's a fighter. He knows better. You should not be fighting in a bar. And secondly, it's a drunk dude. It's just not a good look when you're the sober one and you know how to fight and you're knocking out a drunk guy. It's just not a good look. I totally agree with you. Okay. Then people were laughing, it's kind of funny because, this drunk dude got owned. Stupid is as stupid does. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Okay. Well, my childhood friend, bless his little heart. I'm not really sure what exactly is going on behind the scenes, but my childhood friend decided it would be a good idea to try and school me with some weird phrase like toxic masculinity. I'm familiar with it, but it's a weird phrase to me because it's not something that I really abide by, or me and my friends or people I get on with. We don't really abide by that weird toxic masculinity, woke policey shit. Okay. If a male is being bad, then you simply just address it and state it. It is not a time to pull out your fucking journal or your diary and go, dear diary, I witnessed toxic masculinity. We need to be more sensitive to people so they do not see this. No, I don't do that bullshit, okay? And quite frankly, not knowing that my friend is into this, kind of weird, but whatever, to each his own, right? Obviously, there are aggressive males, okay? they do bad things. That is just part of that life. Maybe they ass don't know no better. Maybe they made a mistake. Okay? Or maybe they're just a douchebag and that's just life. Okay? There's always going to be outliers. But for the rest of the males living and breathing on Earth, for you to make a statement about toxic masculinity and generalize it as if this is all what all men do, this is a behavior that all men display, is bizarre. It's fucking bizarre. And so this individual, instead of commenting on my page, he went on somebody else's page and said, this filth, okay? I will fucking read this cob shite to you. And obviously from my friends who are in the know, here we go again. You can fast forward if you want, okay? Because we're just gonna fucking dive into this woke policey goofy land, okay? So, a response. You know I love you, but no likes for toxic masculinity. This world is violent enough. We don't have to celebrate it. Celebrate love and compassion. P.S. I know y'all are going to hate me on. So go ahead and prove me right. Let me
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Let me try and not give this motherfucker the Wonder Bread bag treatment right now. Because he is my friend and I'm trying to respect his opinion and his lane. I do not agree with that lane, but I'm trying to respect that. So I could have been nasty. I could have said some horrific shit. I mean, I could have eviscerated my friend because it is in my nature, okay? I don't know if people understand. I don't know what this is all about, but when you're a minority or a child of immigrant parents, you gotta have tough, thick skin, okay? Certain things that might shake a regular person don't necessarily shake you. And also because you've got that tough, thick skin from your immigrant parent, that immigrant mentality, there is also a tendency to be vicious when people do stupid shit around you.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
So you don't do that again, okay? Because you look fucking stupid. So I could have been vicious in this response. I wasn't. Even though I low-key was, I wasn't. I could have eviscerated my friend, but he is my friend. So I simply said this. I said, my guy, I would never hate you. Keep in mind, if you see something you don't like, it's cool to disagree. Toxic masculinity, ? You lost me, mate. But if you can do me a favor, hit up our friend sometime. And the reason I said that, because our mutual friend of ours had not received a birthday wish from my woke police friend. And here he is on social media calling me out, trying to, air quotes, school me about toxic masculinity, when he hasn't even texted his dear friend that has been to the moon and back with him, has done everything for this guy, picked him up from fucking train station, housed this man, given him money, meals, clothes, time, energy. The list goes on. He has done everything for this man. And for him to not remember his birthday is a goddamn shame. Y'all have been friends longer than he and I have been friends. Y'all lived a couple blocks away from each other at one point when you were younger. Okay? So I would say that y'all are close. So I totally understand people can forget days. Life is moving hella fucking fast. I can tell you that firsthand. Okay? We forget shit. Things happen. But to try and school me on the gram, and then after I remind him to text our mutual friend, he then tells our mutual friend, hey, I'm sorry. My engagement anniversary is the same day. I'm like, wait. What?
Fuck you!
Bruh, you?
Fuck you!
You goofy. You jackass. That means you should remember your best friend's fucking birthday even more, because it's the same day you got engaged. You dumb son of a bitch.
Hold on.
I can't. My friend is so focused on being a part of the woke police that he can't even see that his real friends are tired of his woke bullshit.
Get the fuck out of here, because I'm gonna fuck you out right now, motherfucker. Hold on.
For sure, after that response, he would get his ducks in a row and be a responsible friend and call our mutual friend. And he sent him a text, said, I'm sorry, your birthday's on the same day as my engagement. I will call you at this time. Okay? So, then he doubles down. Okay? He doubles down on the woke police stupidity even more. Either way, I go by and I just leave things if I just don't want to like them. It's just that I see the perpetuation of senseless violence and toxic masculinity as giving power to the machine that seeks to control us by keeping us apart, by keeping us angry. There is absolutely no reason for this. And that guy could have been hurt for life for what? You know, I love fight science, but this was not a fight, nor is it science or art, just pure stupidity. And if you don't know what toxic masculinity is, I highly suggest you DM me or look it up. It affects you. Love you. I talked to our friend a while back. Yeah, a while back enough that you missed his fucking birthday.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
So let me be clear. So, since there was no response back, since I have not received a text, I will have to assume that this conversation is dead in the water. But to an extent where it's not even at a point where it is something that he's even attempted to try and educate me at one time, not one time. And there's a goddamn reason for that, because it's bullshit. You don't need to tell me about fucking toxic masculinity if I don't believe in it.
I don't care about this. I don't care. Bye-bye.
That's the woke police BS. I don't believe in that shit. Either you're a nice guy or you're a fucking asshole. And that goes for ladies too.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Sending nudes. Okay? But we'll get to that in a minute. There is no such thing as toxic masculinity. I do not believe to that, nor will I subscribe to that. I will just tell you how it used to be told to me. Some people are good people, and some people are just motherfucking assholes.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Have him on the show. Maybe he will hear this. I will have to assume he is one of those friends that doesn't listen to my show, and there's a good reason for that. Because he is claiming, I'm not joking, guys. Okay, guys, and one of my lady listeners, because I know there's one lady who listens. This man is claiming to be a feminist.
That's a problem.
Nani?
Hold on.
This is fucking sick. My guy, you're a dude. How can you be a fucking feminist? This is a lady's job. I get you want to support women. Kudos to you. High five. But bruh, you can't be a feminist. You're a dude. I'm sorry. This is some weird woke policey stuff that I can't get down with this shit. A male feminist.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Get the f*** out of here! Get the f*** out of here!
You're out here on social media trying to win brownie points. And I told him, I said, if you would know the context of the story, is this individual that got knocked the fuck down? Unfortunately, according to Joe, he was using the N-word and berating staff. So, and I told that to my friend. I said, a mutual friend of ours was using the N-word around me. And, one day I just fucking snapped and punched his lights out. And I said I would do it a fucking again. Because you're not going to use the N-word around me, okay? And I had had a fuck enough. People had had a fuck enough, but they didn't have the huevos rancheros, okay? People had had enough. They told our mutual friend, hey, it's probably not a good idea that you say that. Don't let Jen hear that. And then sure enough, pow, bing, boom. I'm just telling you. And I told my woke police friend, I said, look, brother, I can totally understand where this fighter guy is coming from, because if you're going to use the N-word, all bets are off, son. All bets are off. You will accept the consequences for using the N-word in public. If you want to use the N-word with your friends in private, do you, boo-boo? I don't personally use that word. I don't like it when they say it in music. I don't use that word. Do people around me use that word? Some people do. And I'm like, damn, what the fuck is wrong with you? I look at people different if you use the N-word. I'll be straight up with you. I'm like, oh, of all the words in the English language, this is the one that you're hung up on. Okay. Duly noted. Not going to hang out with you so much. Contuver. So I was like, you didn't even hit me up to ask the context. You just went ahead and assumed because you saw a fighter knock out a drunk guy that this is senseless violence. No, it was sense violence, as in don't fucking use the N-word in public, you dumb son of a bitch, or else you're going to get knocked the fuck out. Toxic masculinity. My man is damn near 40 fucking years old, claiming to be a male feminist and toxic masculinity. And I'm like, bro, if we really want to play by your woke police rules, then you as a half white, half Hispanic man should not be mansplaining to a POC person like me, a person of color. You do not have the place to do that. You should be apologizing for half of your whiteness to me. If we're going to play the woke police game, then this is what that means. Okay? Next time I see this motherfucker, I'm going to be like, are you mansplaining to me about toxic masculinity? I'm a person of color. You can't do that. You're breaking your own rules, son. But I said, no, I don't want to get sucked into all of your bullshit. If that's what gets you going out of bed and telling them that they're wrong for speaking this way and we need to be more sensitive and whoop-de-fucking whoop, hey, do me a favor. Choke off, you fucking prick. I love you. You're my friend. But God damn it, man. This is strike 2 for this guy. And I fucking remembered what strike 1 was with this guy, okay? It wasn't even that. He got half a strike for forgetting our friend's birthday, okay? And promising to call him and he didn't. But the other strike was right before COVID happened. Okay? This motherfucker told me that I should get back with my ex.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
She's just trying to make amends, and it's time. And I'm like, time for who? Time for you?
Get the fuck out of here because I'm gonna fuck you out right now, motherfucker.
Hey, fam. I said I've made peace with this shit, and it's stay the fuck away from me. Leave me the fuck alone. How's that for making amends? I don't even know if this guy even ever bothered to ask me about the situation. He's still friends with this individual, and I'm just like, bruh, I don't speak ill of the dead.
Hold on. Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
The judgment of my friend is a bit askewed. You want me to get back with what? The fuck?
Balenciaga's on my feet. Got the brand new Yeezy boots. I gotta show off all this heat.
God, I hope somebody plays this for him. I really do. I hope. Man, his ears are gonna bleed. And all of these woke police violations I'm committing on here. You don't believe in toxic masculinity? It's real. Let me tell you. Fuck off.
Get the fuck out of here because I'm gonna fuck you out right now, motherfucker.
Oh my days. No, that's not how this works, player. Remember when we were kids? You're either a good person or you ain't. There ain't no explaining it to you any other fucking way. Either you're a nice guy or you're an asshole. That's it. The end. And quite frankly, blasting me on the internet didn't help your toxic masculinity case at all. To the rest of our friends, it made you look like an asshole.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I hate to tell you that, but if you want to text any of our friends, you can fucking find out. They'll tell you you look like an asshole on the internet doing this shit, okay?
Falling in and out of love, in and out of love with you. Falling in and out of love, yeah.
Saying that for every motherfucker listening to this show. You will never be woke enough. So just stop. Stop it. And quite frankly, if you're one of them woke policey people, I don't even think you should be fucking listening to this show, because this ain't the place for you. This is a dive bar where fucking men are aggressive, ladies are aggressive, gay shit happens, people get shot, stabbed, but we still having drinks and having fun. That's Rambo Radio. Oh, shit. This is the fucking Silver Fox in Pacific Beach where somebody got shot and in the bar, they closed for an hour, pulled up the carpet, and reopened. Oh, my God. Yo, straight up. And speaking of ladies, because let's forget this fucking Debbie Downer friend I got on this woke police stuff. Man, holy shit. Speaking of women, and I'm not talking about my friend.
Like that.
I'll edit that out. I'm sorry I said that. That's really inappropriate. I should check my toxic masculinity.
The fuck out of here because I'm gonna fuck you out right now, motherfucker.
So, this week, some fine ass ladies were on the socials, okay? And one of them is Megan Fox. Hello.
Hola, mami. Giancarlo.
Mucho gusto. Apparently, Megan Fox has come out at the end of Pride saying that she is bisexual.
Another one.
Hello, how come you didn't call me, sweets? What the fuck? That's my That's my type. That's my type. Yo, Megan Fox has got a touch of the gay. But it's kind of hard for me to believe. I know it's not my place or my journey, but just as a gay observer, she feels like many of the many women that I see or experience in my life that are just gay for the stay. You understand? How are you gay when you got a boyfriend or you got a hers bin. How does that even work? Because I'm one of those gold star gays. Like, if you pull your dick out in front of me, I will karate chop that shit off. I'm like, ah! Get the fuck away from me, you piece of shit. How the fuck do y'all do that? How do y'all claim to be in one gang? It's like you pulling a double duty. Like, yo, I'm a Crip and I'm a Blood. So everybody's like hooting and hollering about Megan Fox being bisexual. I'm just like, girl, you trying. Come on. You trying. Not one time has Maggie Baby ever been caught making out with a lady in a Hollywood club, okay? It's all been dudes. I mean, Machine Gun Kelly kind of looks like a lady. It's all been dudes. So I'm kind of like, are you just saying that to get your name out there because you got some movie coming out, or just, I don't know. I don't want to be that person, but I've got skeptical hippo eyes, okay? It upsets me when women just kind of throw out the gay thing. Like, it's just like, here's my little security blanket. Like, yeah, I'm kind of gay. I'm like, yo, you will never experience what it's like to be out in public. You will never experience what it's like to be out in public and have 3 dudes jump out of a car at you and go, "What's up, dyke? You want to go?" You will never experience that. Never. I have. You will never know what it's like to be walking somewhere and dudes in a truck just get up and gay bash you. I've seen it. Hasn't happened to me, but I've seen it. The only thing that saved me from getting gay bashed one time by 3 dudes in front of a Del Taco was the manager came running out with the biggest knife I've ever seen. And this Russian lady came out swinging this shit. At the time, I was probably 16, 17 years old, walking alone. And these 3 dudes could tell. You could just tell I'm gay. See, that's the thing. Most of these bisexuales will never experience the hatred. They will never get gay bashed because they can pass. Okay, passing in the gay community is what we call looking straight or blending in, if you will. There ain't no passing for me. I mean, people just flat out call me sir all the time. Sir, excuse me, sir. Go with him, sir. I literally had my coworker this week tell this lady 4 fucking times my name was Jen. Jen, go with her. She's going to help you. Hey, where? I only see this man staring at us. Go where? Where do you want me to go? Go with Jen. She's right there. Go with Jen. She's right there. Sir, is this gentleman here, sir? Can you help me? She said there's some lady around here. There's no lady around here. Why would she say that? And my coworker's just staring at me like, what the fuck? And I'm like, girl, don't worry about it. It's cool. Sir, I need your help. Okay, I don't want to insult the bisexuales because obviously love is love, and sometimes y'all dip into the lady pond. I will never understand dipping into the man pond, but sometimes you dip into the lady pond. But I guess the thing that kind of bugs me is like, you're never going to experience that. You will never have to worry about getting gay bashed on the street. You're never going to have to worry about that because you pass. You're a bisexuale. It's cool. People leave you alone. The rest of us, gay people who can't pass, we're going to get the gay pass. We're going to have people yell out crazy ass shit. Hope you die, fag. Hope you get AIDS. Shut the fuck up, dyke. So I was like, yo, Megan Fox, that's cool. It's a dream come true. Maggie Baby's on my team. And I went, wait a minute, player. You got a movie coming out. You just trying to get the gays to come to your movie. Is that what's going on? I want to see you make out with a lady in public right now. Prove to me. No, that's not fair. But kudos to Maggie Fox, whatever. Apparently, she likes women, even though I've never seen her like women in my eyes. But who knows? Maybe in her private time. Also in some women news, I put out there on the socials, I always say, when I'm distressed or in trouble, I simply say, send nudes, not dudes. And, on Snapchat, this is the only reason why I've kept Snapchat, y'all. I mean, come on. Thing sucks unless people are sending you nudes on there. Hello. So I didn't even have to say it this time. Randomly, 3 beautiful women sent me nudes and made my day. I was in a jam. I was in a bit of a depression, and I got my nudes, just pow, bing, boom. And I was like, all right, I'm ready to go. I checked my phone. Today is Friday. I checked my phone Friday, and I see one already in the chamber. Like, yo, God bless you, ladies. But at the same time, I don't like... Now, I'm not complaining about the nudes, so please don't take those away from me, okay? I need my beloved nudes. Why are y'all teasing? Why are y'all teasing me? Okay? If you're going to send nudes, why not just go out for coffee with me? Why are you not trying to hang? Why are you Dr. Avoido? You're kind of into me? Obviously, you're kind of into me if you're sending me nudes, right? Send nudes, not dudes. Okay? You're kind of into me because you're sending nudes. Oh, what is this? But then you don't want to meet up. So I'm like, what kind of false advertisement is this? I really like you. Let me show you my naughty bits, but I don't ever want to go out on a date with you. I don't ever want to hook up. I don't want to go for coffee. I don't want to have dinner. I don't want to go dancing, but here's my news. That's what you look like to me in my mind. Come on. I'm not complaining, so please don't withhold those nudes. But I'm just saying, like, at some point we got to graduate from nudes to like let's get busy, okay? Are we boning or not? I mean, really. Let's get to the business. I mean, obviously you're sending nudes. That means you like the person, right? I mean, come on. Or maybe you like sending nudes. I don't know. But I just feel weird that you would want to send nudes, but you don't ever want to hook up. What's up with that? I don't know. Maybe I shot myself in the foot. Okay. Everybody gonna be like, fine, fuck you. I'm not sending nudes now. I said I really wouldn't discuss it, but God damn it, I need somebody to talk to. And that's you. Maybe episodes somewhere 1 through 100, I talked about how I might have made a boo-boo. And this boo-boo was hooking up with a friend who I thought she had permission from her husband. And I might have hooked up with this friend who I find very attractive. And then came to find out it was not approved by her husband. And he was very upset with me for quite some time. I'm in a bit of a jam because another friend... Another friend. Maybe not. Maybe this is a big old pretender. But I'll just have to say this. Another friend has asked me to bed her. And I would oblige her. But this friend is married. And I am like, yeah, whoop, 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 whoop. That's the sound of the police.
That's the sound of the police.
Please don't make me suck your husband's dick. No. Hiya! Fucking chop his dick off.
Get the fuck out of here because I'm gonna fuck you out right now, motherfucker.
If you want me to hook up with you, I'm cool. Listen, I'm the one that likes vagina, okay? I don't do dick. No knots, okay? It's kind of just a random conversation and just kind of fell into this predicament where maybe, potentially, this hot friend wants to bone me. And I said, cool, make sure you ask your husband. Bye. And then got cool. He's cool with it. And I'm like, oh, damn. Because I thought for sure he going to say no. And this would be the end. But apparently he's okay with it. And so I am like, oh, shit. I couldn't sleep at all that night. I was just tossing and turning because I'm like, please don't lie to me. Because if I bone you, my hot friend, if I bone you and your husband gets mad at me, I'm going to feel like shit. I'm going to feel real bad. Okay? So I would politely ask that if you are a hot friend of mine that wants to bone me and you got a husband, make sure you ask for their permission. Okay? Okay. And don't just tell me like the last one. I need your husband to be like, yeah, it's cool. He tells me, not you. You could tell me all you want. I need your husband to be like, look, it's cool. Whatever. All right. And then the wheels started to turn because I've kind of been in this situation before. Women seem to love to let you look at the merchandise. But the moment you want to purchase the merchandise, they say no. What the fuck is that about? I'm like, okay. She got the body yaddy. She wants me to bone her. Her husband said yes. But I don't trust this. Something is, I got skeptical hippo eyes because I'm like, this happens every time. Every time I get to the right to the finish line, trouble happens. Trouble. So I just really don't go there, especially, it's with a friend. But I said, you know what? Fuck it. Life's too short. I said, fuck it. If my friend is hitting me up, say she wants to boom, and she got permission for her husband, then it's on like Donkey Kong.
Oh my God!
I just don't want the situation to turn into some like weird like thing, I don't do Susie Homewrecker well, okay? It'll eat away at my soul, which is what happened. I couldn't sleep that night. I was like, oh, fuck. My friend wants to bone. Maybe she got the wrong friend. Maybe she got hacked or some shit. I don't know. I was like, oh, God. And I was trying to, like, be really fucking discreet about it and just not say anything. But I couldn't fucking... I have to say something, okay? I have to say something. Now, God damn it. Don't be asking me any other details because I ain't going to tell you shit. Because I'm trying to be fucking discreet. But I just need to kind of talk about this because I can't really talk about this with a whole lot of people. Because, I don't want to give away who it is. I don't want to cause any drama. I don't want to embarrass this person. Maybe this is the first time this person is going to be with a real lesbian. And, I have a lot of pressure on my shoulders to do the best job. So we shall see. I really have skeptical hippo eyes. I mean, anytime somebody says that they're into me, I'm like, what the heck? Are you okay? Did you hit your head? Maybe you're lost. Are you lost? The house you want is down that way. Don't nobody want this house, okay? So I'm like, we shall see. I'm not going to press the issue further too far. But if I get a text back or a DM back, I'm going to be like, are you trying to bone or not? I'm just going to ask and be like, what the fuck? Let's not play games here. Do you want bone or not? And that's my philosophy. Do you want bone or not? Oh, man. So some sad fucking news. Shit. This motherfucker Bill Cosby is out. How the fuck did this happen? This is an abomination. This motherfucker raped countless women, drugged them, and raped them. And he is free on a technicality. His testimony back in 2015, if I'm not mistaken, was under the premise that he would not be convicted of any crimes mentioned in that testimony, and I guess they backtracked on that. I guess the Supreme Court got involved and went and reviewed this case and did find that there was an injustice there. Well, what about the fucking justice for every woman this dude raped? God, it's fucking disgusting. Fuck you, Bill, bitch, piece of shit. Man, that guy does not deserve to see the light of day. I mean, really, the amount of psychological damage and trauma that this one man has done to so many women. Jesus Christ. I mean, you're talking about a threat to fucking society, this guy. Now, obviously, he's older, but now he's going to spread his rhetoric around town like, I'm innocent. See, I'm innocent. I'm not a rapist, but if you give a girl a Spanish fly, push, 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 push. Man, I cannot trust a single word that comes out of that guy's mouth. And to think I used to watch the fucking Cosby Show. Dr. Huxtable was the man. Supposed to be telling black people how they live their lives, right? Pull up your pants. Looking like a fool with your pants on the ground. Pull up your pants. Can't be respectable if you wear baggy pants. Yeah, well, you can't be respectable either when you're fucking raping and drugging chicks, bro. Man. Sad. Just a terrible. Once again, I mean, this is like, it seems like it comes around every 20 years or so. We fucked up with OJ and Bill, and then who knows? And the next one, I'm going to call it now. Since we fucked up with Epstein, then the next one's got to be Ghislaine or Ghislaine. That's all I like to call her. Ghislaine will probably get away scot-free. This bitch, she's either going to get killed or get away with it. So, fucking American justice system, man. Shame. I shake my head. In the news this week, Scottie Pippen, NBA player, Chicago Bulls legend, doing a publicity tour for his tequila or something, and accused Phil Jackson of being a racist. You hold on, player. Hold the fuck on. What are you talking about, bro? Before Phil Jackson was a coach, he was a New York Knicks player on a team that was predominantly black. Phil was the only white guy. How the fuck would he be a racist? He's been around black people his whole fucking life. Not one time do you think. I mean, really ask yourself, Scotty. I'm talking to Scotty like he fucking listens. But ask your fucking self, Scotty. In this day and age, if Phil Jackson was truly a racist, don't you think somebody else would have fucking said something by now? Don't you think somebody else would have backed up your story like, yeah, my bro Scottie Pippen, you're right. Phil is a racist. Yeah. Pfft. You have zero evidence to fucking say that. Okay? And his example was, oh, he put in Tony Kukoc instead of me to shoot the final shot in the game in 1994. Are you fucking crazy? Are you mental, man? Tony Kukoc? Fucking Eastern European guy? Oh, God, look, this is crazy. Oh my God. I was so mad that Scottie Pippen publicly said that I wanted to go in my closet and burn my fucking Scottie Pippens. I have all of my Scottie Pippens in my closet right now, and I want to fucking burn all of them. Piece of shit. I don't do any of that cancel culture shit, but when you start calling people a racist and they're not one, God damn it, you're fucking not helping the cause, bro. You're not helping. Every time you call somebody a racist who's not a racist, you're just diminishing that word. You're not helping. It's going to be very hard for people to distinguish who the actual racist is when you're over here calling everybody a racist. Stop it. Fucking stop. Why don't you tell the press what you really were trying to do was you had a bum fucking knee and you didn't want to play. Michael wasn't on the team at the moment. He was off playing baseball. You didn't feel like playing. You wanted to get out of your contract. You wanted more money from Chicago and they didn't want to fucking pay you. So you were sitting that shit out. You got to play when you got to play because the Bulls needed you to play. They were in the playoffs and they ended up fucking losing anyway. But Tony Kukoc shot that shot to save the team. And I truly believe that if Scottie Pippen would have had the ball, I don't think he would have made that shot. Tony Kukoc made that shot, that historical shot that you can watch on The Last Dance. How dare he say Phil Jackson is a racist when Phil Jackson said that he thought Scottie Pippen was an even better player than Michael Jordan? That Scottie was more complete than Michael. How the fuck do you get off saying that goofy ass shit? And you know what? If you don't like Phil, then give the fucking rings back, bro. Give the rings that you won with Phil Jackson back. Have your name carved off the trophy or whatever. Take your name off the stands. Scoot it out of the history books because you wouldn't have any fucking history if it wasn't for Phil Jackson coaching you. You're the player. You got the talent. But guess who has the mind? The mind of the game. The coach. The coach. Shake my motherfucking head. Scottie Pippen. No wonder Larissa is a thotty-otty. No wonder she left your bum ass. Cause you're bitch made. Hashtag bitch made.
Oh my God.
Whew. Last piece of news here. This is a doozy. Man makes history. You're not gonna fucking believe this shit. Man makes history by fracturing his penis vertically during vigorous sex. A British man has become the first patient in the world to break his penis vertically during sex. 40-year-old man's appendage buckled against his partner's perineum and it tore at the base. Doctors did not say what position he was in, but penis fractures are most commonly triggered by, air quotes, doggy style, man on top positions, they wrote. While there are no bones in the penis, usually breaks when the man's penis is suddenly bent, which can cause painful swelling. In this case, with the fractured penis, it's split up in the tunica albuginea, the protective layer around the erectile tissue that pumps blood to this area. Doctors said there was no popping sound because it only happens when it fractures horizontally. Whew, Jesus Christ. Can you imagine? 80? Urologists say 88% of penis fractures occur during sex. Can you imagine that you're smashing some hot ass babe, some down ass babe, okay? You're smashing your girl, smashing your bed, and your dick breaks. Holy shit. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. I certainly do not have this problem because I do not have a penis. My apologies to all of my male listeners for the fractured dick. Yo, bro, I'm going to the hospital. What happened, man? I fractured my dick. It's fucking insane. All right. Some sound clips for you. I must turn this goddamn thing off because I'm fucking melting in my chair without my air conditioning. Because if you do a podcast, you have to do it without AC. Otherwise, they can hear the sound. Fuck. I wanted to play this clip for you. It is a man who decided to defend himself in a trial and claims that he did not commit a crime to his son when, in fact, he did indeed stab his son. His son gives the testimony like, Dad, you stabbed me. This is fucking wild. So I wanted you guys to hear this shit because it's hilarious.
He said that he was actually sure that I only hit Kenyatta Barron 3 times. You heard. I called him to tell you that. I ain't running from nothing. They didn't call Khalil Brown to tell you that. I did. You have to ask yourself why that is. Because I want you to know the actual facts.
Well, wait. Slow down, because you're finna say something you're gonna regret. You better just...
I did kill him. But I want you to tell it like it is if you're gonna tell it.
No. You know you're fucked up, right? You dumb motherfucker. But wait! There's more!
What you're about to hear is part of little Ronnie's testimony. He's 11 years old now, followed by some of the cross-examination that he experienced with his father, who, as you said, is representing himself. This was the first time that they have seen each other and spoken to each other since that the attack on March 2018.
How you doing, Ronnie? Good. It's good to see you, man. Good to see you, too. Did you see me shoot your mom? No. Did I hurt you that night of this incident? Yes. I did. And how did I hurt you? You stabbed me.
Oh, shit.
Bro, come on now, dog. Come on,
Oh, my God.
Like the dumbest motherfucker that ever lived.
Oh, my shit. You gotta be joking. This fucking guy is defending himself, and then he calls his son as a witness that he tried to stab and claim that he didn't hurt him. He's like, hey, little Ronnie, how you doing? Did I hurt you that night? You stabbed me, Dad. What? Shit. This is so fucked up. Holy shit, man. It's a fucking wild world out there. No fucking UFC picks this week. You son of a bitch. Fucking Uncle Dana. No fights. 4th of July, we need fuck fights. Fireworks and fights. They go together. Hello? So we'll just have to wait till next weekend. Next weekend is Dustin Poirier and Conor McGregor 3. And I will give my predictions next week. But in the meantime, please like, share, and subscribe to Rambo Radio, RamboParadio.com. True sayers and lie slayers. No room for the woke police here. Okay, if you're one of those wokey McWokes, this ain't the bar for you. You gotta go. Okay, order your drink and keep it moving. This is a no negative Nancy's, no sensitive Sally zone. Okay. All are welcome, But, if you can't handle the heat in the kitchen, then fucking get the fuck out. And to be fair, I've always said, if this show is not for you, go listen to some other podcast. I'm sure you'll find a wonderful podcast to listen to that will not offend your ear holes like this one. My job here is to say what the fuck I want to say, and sometimes that is offensive. Okay? The end. I hope you have a wonderful week. I will catch y'all soon. Much love and many blessings to you. And always remember to be good to yourself and to be good to each other. This is Rambo Radio. And I'm out. Peace.
Fuck you. Oh, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you.